What's good, everybody? It's the GOAT, Aaron Brown. And in this video, well, before we even start this video, be sure to follow me on Instagram. It's linked in the description. In this video, I will be talking about the men's 100 from the United States trials yesterday and what I thought about it and how I feel like people are going to look and progress on their road to Paris, in which Noah Lyles won the race with a 983. Kenny Bednarek came second with a 987, and Fred Curley got third with a 988. Christian Coleman with a close fourth with a 992. And if you ask me, I strongly believe this race came down to who was the most sharp. Everybody's in shape when they show up to this meet. Everybody has been training, but not everybody has been running races. So the person who's the sharpest will win this race. And I already knew Noah Lyles was the sharpest because he's ran 100s and 200s in June. So he's the most active when it came to racing. So more than likely, he will probably take this win, not convincingly, but he'll take this win because he's in better race shape than everybody in the field. You got to think, and that's scary too, because Kenny Bednarek and Fred Curley, they got second and third when they also ran 9.8, and they haven't ran 100 since April, and it's damn near July. So for them to be in 9.8 shape, especially somebody like Fred Curley, when they said he wouldn't even make the final, these guys are going to be a major problem. See, Noah was ready and primed for this race. He was in the greatest shape of his life, the greatest shape he's ever been in. And for him to go out there and run 983 and them to be that close, and they not even in race shape, it's going to be a movie. And they'll get more sharp after running these 200 rounds. Then they go and chill, probably run a race or two before Paris. And then it's going to be time for the big show. And let me tell you, in that 100 in Paris, I believe strongly that there's only going to be one American on that podium. And I strongly believe that one American is going to be a person that's not the USA champ. That's how it usually goes, though. But, yeah, after the race, I posted this. I said, it hurts me to say it. Good job, Noah. I just want to see how stupid people were, honestly. That was really my sole point of even making this post. Because if you think about it, what the hell am I apologizing for? I've always admitted the fact that Noah is immensely talented. He's just a cornball, he's goofy, and he's a clown, in my opinion. No one ever said Noah was slow or Noah wasn't fast. I've always admitted that he was fast and he wasn't slow. I just pray for him to lose. I just don't like him. I don't like to see him win. And granted, I know his time is coming. And it's cool that he won the USA Championships so he could get to Paris, and it'll be even sweeter when he goes to Paris. And the celebration will be way bigger when he loses in Paris rather than losing at the USA Championships. So I really appreciate the fact that they weren't in race shape and Noah got in the best shape of his life to go out there and win USAs, because it's going to make his loss in Paris much, much more sweet. Grown man, by the way. Look at this guy. But yeah, Noah, he won 100. But one thing I can say that I did notice, that race that Noah ran, especially the shape he's in, I believe that should have been a 9-7 race. But from what I've seen is Noah, I think he can run 9-7 for sure. But one thing I can see that I've been saying is that when you work on your front side, the back end of your race will suffer. And if you notice that despite him still not having consistent starts, his back end of his race haven't been as strong as you would usually see before he started running all of these 60s like last year. So the way he closed on Kenny, Noah from 2 years ago would have not only closed on Kenny, but ran way past Kenny and ran like 976, 977. So me seeing him the way he closed and only equaling a 983, it's a big concern, especially with him being in this great of a shape, him being in race shape. He's ran 2-3 races this month, while these guys haven't ran races since April. It concerns me a bit, but it doesn't really concern me because I know how Paris is going to get, and I know how the Olympics usually get for American sprinters. So it's going to be a show, to say the least. But at the end of the day is going to end. I want to see all of these guys show up to Paris healthy. I want to see Noah Lyles go out there healthy, and I want to see him lose healthy. See, a lot of people wish on people downfall, like, oh, I want to see him get hurt, or I want to see this, I want to see that. I want to see this guy healthy. I want to see him go out there 100% with 100% confidence in himself and watch 3-4 guys rain on his parade. That'll be the most beautiful thing God has ever created. But yeah, until then, we should just stay tuned. We're going to pay attention to these 100s coming up, and I'm out.